So there's this dude I think about sometimes. His name is Alexander. Actually, I know a couple Alexanders. There's one I met while I was still, I believe, living in Indiana. He was white with like sort of longer, dark brown hair, and he was cool. And then like he would do this thing where he would just like stop talking to me. And I know there's this whole thing on the internet about how like, oh, when guys just randomly stop talking to you, they're struggling with their emotions. I need someone who can communicate. Hey, I need a few days away from you. It's nothing you did, uh, but I just need some time to myself and to think about some things. Okay, easy, right? Shows a little respect, especially if you are just coming off of like a really good time with someone, you know. Um, and then Alexander was just talking about, who I think is of Hawaiian descent. I'm not entirely sure, but he was really cool. And like our first, not the one I met in around Indiana, Louisville area, but like the one I met in California. Like that's the one that I think is of Hawaiian descent. And I'm pretty sure there's another Alexander I met in California, but like, you know, that story's for another time. But the one who is, I think, is of Hawaiian descent, the first date we had together, I shaved his head, and it was so fun. It was so fun. There was another time we were in my car, and I don't know, he had said something that was very much like a hype man kind of thing. And then at one point we were dancing in my car, and it was so nice. We had a few good moments together, and then like I started noticing his energy was different from when we were together in person versus when we were texting. And like it kind of just felt like, oh God, she's texting me again. That kind of shit. And I'm like, I need consistency too, communication, consistency, right?